When it comes to hanging photos in my house, I have a preference for the photos style that gets hung as well as where I order them from. It says that side up, but, you know, I'll explain that in a second. Hey, this is Scott Weidenkivowitz, a storyteller with a camera, talking about all the things photographers like you and I are thinking about. And in this video, I'm going to talk about Luxe Prints, or artistic photo canvas. They're one and the same. So here's the deal. For about 10 years now, I have been ordering photos for my own house from one company. You see, my wife and I are both fans of canvas prints. So when I want to order canvas prints, I go to the absolute best in the United States. But here's the thing. You see, there's a difference between photos for my house and photos for clients. When it comes to photos for clients, the lab that I like using, Artistic Photo Canvas or Luxe Prints, they don't have integration with other software, meaning if I do client sales, I can't automate that process and have Luxe Prints automatically print it and ship it to my clients. They don't have that yet. So when it comes to photos for my clients, I use White House Custom Color, who's also one of the best labs in the United States, and it's automatically integrated with my proofing and e-commerce solution, which is called NextGen Pro, made by Imagely, the company that I work for. And it's great because my clients can order the prints and it's literally being printed by White House Custom Color and shipped right to their door in a white labeled box. But when it comes to printing for my house, I want complete control over every aspect, and I want to know that it is being handmade. I want the best possible quality. This is from Artistic Photo Canvas, also now known as Luxe Prints, because they're expanding beyond canvases. They now do metal, they now do paper prints, and the rebrand is in process. Their website's slowly being rechanged and they're adding more products and all that stuff. But what's really nice about their canvas options is that it doesn't matter what size your photo is. They will do custom sizes because everything is done by hand. The wood is cut by hand, the canvas is cut and printed manually and stretched manually and stapled manually, and it is looked at by many people at the facility. I also have proof of that. If you go to artisticphotocanvas.com or luxeprints.com, that's L-U-X-E prints.com, and you go to the About section, you're gonna see the two owners basically sitting at a desk, and that's my photo on the table. So this print is from the first night in Mexico when my wife and I got married. We got to the resort and we went to the hotel room and put our luggage up there, didn't even unpack yet, just put everything up there. I went out on the balcony, my lens completely fogged up, and I snapped this photo. And then I had to do some Lightroom magic to use like dehaze and stuff like that to remove the fog. This photo is cropped to sort of panel because we want to go over a very long couch that we have in our house. It was a custom size. So when I uploaded it, it automatically detected the size options and gave me the options. And that is what I ordered, the biggest I could use on that wall. So what happens is, if it's a custom size, they will custom cut a cardboard box, they will custom shape it, and they put styrofoam, as you'll see, around each corner. They put this fragile thing, not because it's a fragile piece of canvas, but more because they don't want anything on top of it. If it's laying down, they don't want anything on top of it potentially puncturing through the canvas. So they say to leave it, you know, up. So that way you can't put anything on top of it, basically. Inside you'll see there's a canvas. First it's in a plastic bag. The canvas itself is in a plastic bag, as you'll see in a second. And then it's got the styrofoam corners, and then it is sort of like shrink wrapped around to keep the styrofoam on the canvas. And then inside that is another piece of cardboard, and the entire canvas that is wrapped in all the plastic is then taped to this cardboard for extra stability, extra protection. It's just really nice that they go through all this effort. So I got the corners off, and you can see now I've just got the canvas in plastic. It's upside down. Let's open up the plastic. It's literally a plastic bag to serve as extra protection. And immediately you can feel the nice texture of the canvas. I opted for a simple hanging wire. Something new that I noticed that wasn't there before the rebrand is this new beautiful tag. It's kind of like a t-shirt tag or a tag in your pants, but it says Luxe Prints. On the back it says, "Meet your Luxe Print, Hang out of direct sunlight, clean as needed with a soft cloth. Questions, feedback, luxeprints.com, and the phone number, made in the USA, quality guarantee. Which, by the way, is something I should mention, is that they do guarantee their products. If there's a problem, they're going to solve it for you. So on the back, you can see it is made of nice, strong wood. You can tell that they've got the mark. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's a mark here. They can see where the center is, and they identify that. It's all very well built. And then the canvas on the front. I can't wait to use Luxe Prints for all of my client work for when there's more of an automated process that I can do with the software that I use. And I also can't wait until they start offering acrylic prints, because those are absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait till they do it, because I know it's going to be the best possible quality that any company can do. They are doing metal prints. You can't do them in custom sizes, but they do get very, very large. So a quick thank you to Lou and the team at Artistic Photo Canvas Luxe Prints for again producing quality products. This one was for me. Yes, I do use Artistic Photo Canvas Luxe Prints for client work when I get a custom order that doesn't go through the software, when I have to do something manually. So thank you again to the whole team there for producing amazing, amazing work. Again, and for caring about the product, not just printing it, but packaging it so it gets here safely. I appreciate it. Let's go hang this thing.